flowing.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Pacers trail by 14. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one's good, George.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Gasol passes to Rose. To the inside. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Stolen by Rose. Down low. And Allen with the block. Right side, George. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Rose. And for C.J. Miles, he sure can string together a long line of threes under the league with a nice jump shot that has now become deadly.
Yeah, he doesn't get to the free throw line much, and he's not really much of a playmaker, but he's 3D in color. HD 3D.
And talking about C.J. Miles, he was filthy last year. Indiana needed his spark offensively, especially without Paul George in the lineup. Miles responded by putting up career highs in points and minutes played. Just an unbelievable impact on the season.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that one's good. And that's 13 points for Monte Ellis.
And for most every team out there, guys, they're looking for a guy like C.J. Miles. Decent size, natural movement skills, and can absolutely shoot the lights out. Call him buckets, because that's a lethal formula.
Here's Bairstow. The rebound by Monte Ellis. Ellis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Rose gets to Bairstow. Excellent D there from Hill. Pacers trail by 10. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Kirk Heinrich's injury. Let's go to Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with head athletic trainer for the Chicago Bulls. Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
All right, Doris. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And, you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
Outside Rose. Right side Gasol. Let's go. Bairstow dishes to Dunleavy. And he gets the bucket. Dunleavy's got 19 points.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Indiana making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Hill. And it's Hill in for C.J. Miles. On defense, the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
The Bulls leading by 12. Now here's Rose. Outside Butler. Here's Bairstow, guarded by Mahimi, and the rejection by Mahimi. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Four on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Butler, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Ellis with the screen for Hill. The pass to Ellis. And just miss after miss right now.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on the swing to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Gasol kicks to Dunleavy. Here's Butler. No good. Great defense that time from Ellis.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Chicago.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
Yeah, they did. Their depth is really one of their greatest attributes.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
It's a long season, and you always need role players to step up and help out, and that was the case here. Everything was working for Dunleavy. He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Bairstow kicks to Butler. From the baseline. Wow, way off on that one. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 16. The shot by George, no good. Here's Dunleavy, defended by George. Dunleavy, the pass to Rose. But they recover it. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, pal, congratulations on the win here. How satisfying is this victory for you and the team?
It's satisfying just because we got another great win. And the way we've been playing lately, I think it's just been great, and we just got to keep the momentum going.
Wins help the confidence, pal. Congratulations. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan Player of the Game? He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the 3 ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.